Welcome to Hank's Place, Coronavirus Edition. Great fear of the unknown leading to panic. Well, we have not stockpiled here at Hank's Place. Instead, we've taken stock in Jesus Christ who lives within us. We've reminded ourselves that not only do we dwell in the shelter of the Most High and within the shadow of His wings, Psalm 91, but according to Colossians 1:13, we have been translated out of the domain of darkness, where fear and disease and panic runs amok, and into the kingdom of Jesus Christ, where there is no sickness, where righteousness, peace, and joy dwell. Fearing the virus? Hey, truth is the virus fears Jesus. Consider these passages. Matthew 4:23. Jesus was going throughout all Galilee, teaching in their synagogues and proclaiming the gospel of the kingdom and healing every kind of disease and every kind of sickness among the people. Following verse, the news about him spread throughout all Syria, and they brought to him all who were ill, those suffering with various diseases and pains, demoniacs, epileptics, paralytics, and he healed them. Lepers were believed to be cursed of God. Yet in Matthew 8:2, a leper asks, "Lord, if you are willing, you can heal me." And Jesus said, "Yes," and touched him and healed him. Romans were hated by the Jews, but in Matthew 8:13, a centurion's servant was healed after a word from Jesus. In Matthew 8:14, Jesus touched the hand of Peter's sick mother-in-law, and the fever left her. You see, Jesus is willing to heal everyone. 2 verses later, when evening came, they brought to him many who were demon-possessed. And he cast out the spirits with a word, and he healed all who were ill. Matthew 9:35, Jesus was going through all the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues and proclaiming the gospel of the kingdom, and healing every kind of disease and every kind of sickness. Matthew 12:13, Jesus healed a man with a withered hand in a synagogue full of hateful scribes and Pharisees. Then immediately afterward, in Matthew 12:15, Jesus, aware that they were conspiring to kill him, withdrew from there, and many followed him, and he didn't tell them he was afraid. He healed them all. Then a demon-possessed man who was blind and mute was brought to Jesus in Matthew 12:22, and he healed him so that the mute man spoke and saw. In Matthew 14:14, when he went ashore from a boat, he saw a large crowd and felt compassion for them, and he healed their sick. In Matthew 15:30, large crowds came to him, bringing with him those who were lame and crippled, blind and mute, and many others, and they laid them down at his feet, and he healed them. In Matthew 19:2, and in the region of Judea beyond the Jordan, large crowds followed him, and he healed them there. In Matthew 21:14, and the blind and the lame came to him in the temple, and he healed them. My friends, sicknesses, demons, coronavirus, whatever, they don't stand a chance with Jesus. You come to Jesus and he heals you, whatever the circumstances. Now wait a minute. Jesus has already come to you. He resides in you. So today, be confident, be fearless. Now there is a requirement, my friend, and the Gospels reveal what it is. Matthew 15. The Canaanite woman with the cruelly demon-possessed daughter. She reaches out to Jesus, and Jesus said to her, "O woman, your faith is great. It shall be done for you as you wish." And her daughter was healed at once. Faith, you see, our faith is the key. Jesus applauded the centurion's faith, and it's readily seen in Mark with the 4 friends of the paralytic in Mark chapter 2, verse 5. Or how about the woman with the issue of blood in Mark 5:34? Or the blind man in Mark 10:52? Faith. So today, my friend, have faith in God. He's on your side. He's with you. He's in you. So resist those devils of doubt and fear and disease and come alive.